Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is so weird. I know it's been a long time. Feels weird to be talking to a camera again, but don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I've just been a bit busy lately. So this video is going to be about me and my experience using Ion demi-permanent. Sorry, my hair was in my lip gloss. 5N light brown. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. If you're wondering what's glimmering under my hair, it's these earrings. So this company called George Smith reached out to me and asked if they could send me something in exchange for me to talk about in this video. That's how it goes on my channel. Listen, I don't have enough subscribers to get like paid sponsorships yet, so brands will send me things for free, so I'll talk about them in a video. That's how it basically works for a small YouTuber. Yeah, they're a jewelry company on Amazon. I'll link them below. I chose these beautiful little earrings. I'll show you a close-up of them. I think they're so pretty. They're like little flowers. This is the box they came in. I think it's so nice. And look, wait, look, like, it's very sturdy. They're high quality sterling silver, beautiful pieces. They have good reviews on Amazon, and you know I stay looking at reviews. I base my decisions off of reviews when I buy things on Amazon. They're very important to me, and all of their pieces have great reviews. Also, they're very affordable, like $20, you know. I think the earrings I'm wearing are like $17, so definitely go check them out. Linked below. Thank you, George Smith, for sending me these earrings. I feel fancy and cute. But anyway, let's get into this video. This is weird. Like I feel like I can't even talk. Like it's been too long. It's been too long. But anyway, so I know I said I wasn't gonna go dark again. And listen, this was not my plan. Let me explain. So I used Color Oops on the semi-permanent dye that I had in my hair. You remember the espresso bean and then the red one. They were both semi-permanent, very temporary, and I used Color Oops on them because I was like,
I don't like this anymore.
It was like fading, and I can't have an in-between hair color. Like that's, it's not for me. I can't explain it. You can relate. You can relate. I know you can. So I was like, okay, I need to get this out of my hair, and then I'll like dye it a dark brown or something. I used the Color Oops on the semi-permanent dye, and it worked really well. My hair was like a lightish, medium-ish brown. I mean, I did not like the color. It was like brassy, patchy, you know how it is. But it worked very well. It got all the color out. I feel like it was lighter after I used the Color Oops than before I even used the semi-permanent, but that's not the point of this video. So I was planning on dyeing it dark brown. I'll insert some pictures of what I wanted. I wanted just like a rich dark brown, not black, like just a nice dark brown. So my plan was to use either Wella or Ion because the professional dyes like those you get from Sally's, they work better, they're better for your hair. Box dye is just not the move anymore. I'm not allowed to use it. Also, I use demi-permanent because I'm not allowed to use not semi-permanent, permanent dye anymore. I'm not allowed to use permanent. I don't know if I ever will again because it's just a mistake. Don't use permanent dye. Use demi-permanent or semi-permanent. And listen, I know that Wella and Ion, I know these colors run dark. I learned that very quickly when I started using them. Like, you may recall my video where I used the dark blonde and it turned out like a dark brown, and I was like,
what the heck is going on?
Like, why did this happen? And then one of the last times I used Wella, I did 3N mixed with 4N. So that's 4N is medium brown, 3N is dark brown. I mixed them and I dyed my hair, and I actually really love how that turned out. I think it turned out so nice. I'm gonna insert some clips of what that looked like. It was just a nice dark brown. so nice, so beautiful. And then I kind of ruined it because I wanted to go darker, and I was like, maybe I'll just use the 3N this time, and my hair was like basically black. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stuck with the 3N and 4N. So I knew that if I used the 3N, aka dark brown, my hair would just be black. And I didn't want that. I just wanted a dark brown, so I decided to go for a 5N, which is light brown. But this time I used Ion, not Wella. So I used the Ion Demi-Permanent Color Brilliance 5N Light Brown because I knew that it would be a dark brown. Well, as you can probably see, my hair turned black. Like literally black. You cannot tell me this is not black. Okay. So let me tell you the whole story. So I ordered 2 5Ns from Sally's with a developer, but I ended up getting the wrong developer, so I had to wait another week while the right one arrived, and it finally arrived yesterday, and I knew the moment it got here I was gonna dye my hair because I hate waiting. Like, that extra week I had to wait was torture. Like, you don't even know. Okay, so the second it got here yesterday, I dyed my hair. I took some clips of the process, so I'll show them. I used the 2 tubes of 5N, and then I mixed in the developer, and you're supposed to do a 1-to-1 ratio, so equal parts developer and color. That's just what I did. I mixed it in a pie glass thing, and guys, it was like barely enough to cover my hair. So if your hair is longer than mine, I definitely suggest getting 3 boxes of color because I also have super thick hair. I should have been using 3, but two was enough. I don't really care that much about like the back of my hair. But yeah, so if you have hair longer than mine and it's thick like mine, I definitely suggest getting 3 boxes, which is what I usually do, but I couldn't be bothered. I dyed my hair, whatever. I didn't film it because I've filmed it plenty of times. After I finished applying it, I left it in for 30 minutes because it said you're supposed to leave it in for 30 to 40 minutes without heat or like 10 to 15 minutes with heat, and I wasn't using heat, so I left it in for 30 minutes. And then I washed it out. And when I got out of the shower, I was like, wow, my hair is black. Like, black. But I was like, okay, it's still wet, hair is darker when it's wet, let me just wait till it dries and then we'll kind of see where we're at. So I waited. It's later in the day, it's like 6 p.m. My hair is like half dry, half wet, but it's still like jet black, okay? And I was like, oh no, like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. I did not want black hair again. I've had it before. It's not for me. I think it's beautiful on other people. I love black hair and I wish I could pull it off. I mean, I'm kind of pulling it off right now, but that's because my makeup is done. I didn't want black hair. I didn't want black hair. I wanted dark brown. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm getting back in the shower. I am washing my hair again, just so I can try and strip the dye a little bit. So I got back in the shower. I washed it with clarifying shampoo, and then I also shampooed it with dandruff shampoo. Now both of these are like what you use when you want to strip hair dye. So I shampooed it twice with those 2. I got out and it pretty much looked the same. Like, I don't think it did much. My hair is still extremely dark. It's arguably brown black. I don't know. It looks pretty black to me. I've had black hair, I've had brown black hair, I've had very dark brown hair. This is black, okay? Nobody can tell me otherwise. I just want to clear something up. I don't regret dyeing my hair dark. I actually really enjoy the way it looks right now, especially with the haircut that I have, that I gave myself. I just think it looks better with dark hair because it hides some of the mistakes, but I do regret the color I chose to use. Just want to clear that up. Also, now that I look at it more, I do see it's like a brown black, but still too dark for me. Too dark. So yeah, this is the result of me using 5N light natural, or is it neutral? I think it's natural, light natural brown, whatever. Ion demi-permanent. You've been warned. You've been warned. So next time I guess I'll go for a dark blonde. Actually, I think next time I'm gonna go back to using Wella and maybe I'll try their 5N, because remember I used the 3N and 4N mixed together, which are both darker than 5N, and that's what I was going for this time. I was like even a little bit lighter than that, which is why I got the 5N. I'm like, you guys, why does this happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Like, is it my hair? Listen, I know my hair is damaged, and damaged hair like sucks up color, like it clings to it, and it can sometimes appear darker than it's supposed to. My roots is virgin hair, barely been touched, never been bleached. It's black too, like all my hair is black. So did I leave it in too long? Like, I left it in for 30 minutes. Is that too long? I feel like maybe that was part of the issue. At least it's demi-permanent, and the more I wash it, the more it will fade, but still, like, I did not want this. I did not want this. Yeah, so I'll probably just be washing my hair more than normal for the next couple weeks just to try and fade it a little bit. I'm not gonna use color oops on it because I still want it to be dark, and I don't want to like dye my hair all over again so soon. So I'm just gonna try and like fade it quicker than normal and hope that that works. And I hope it fades into like a nice dark brown, which is what I wanted in the first place. I just did not want black. I mean, listen, it's just hair. I'm not in tears over this. I can deal with a dark color. I've had it many times, but it's just like annoying. I feel like a part of me feels like I should have known. But then again, it was light brown, like that was the color. It should not have turned out black. But listen, I know it's like a rule. If you do like Wella or Ion or a dye like that, you get 2 shades lighter than what you wanted. You know, if you want medium brown, you get yourself a dark blonde, okay? Don't get the medium brown because it will be very dark. Like, am I crazy? No, I'm not, because Wella, when I used 3N and 4N, it turned out a beautiful dark brown. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking about it now because, yeah, I've said all I have to say. Let me know what you think. I want to reiterate that I know that you're supposed to get lighter than what you want, and I did. Anyway, I hope this helped you if you're looking to dye your hair with a color similar to this or this brand. Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind, okay? I'm just trying to help, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to. No pressure. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!